Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for your love and support for giving to this channel. If you have not subscribed this channel till now, please subscribe it for getting further new update. Today's topic is send and receive a map in CICS. Basic BMS input output operation are carried out using the following commands. First is receive map. In this, data transfer is in form of formatted and to receive a map. Send map, formatted data transfer to send a map. In case of map, there will be formatted data transfer, but in case of text, there will be unformatted data transfer. Receive map command formatted data transfer function. The receive map command is used to receive map from a terminal. At the completion of the command, the symbolic map of the specified map will contain the valid data from the terminal in the following three fields per each field defined by the DFH MDF macro. Field name plus L. This is the length field which contains actual number of characters type in the screen. Field name plus app. This is flag byte which is normally x x00 and it will be x0 x80 if the screen field has been modified but cleared, and field name plus I, the actual input data field. What is the format of receive map command? It's exec CICS receive map. There will be map name, then map set name, there will be map set name, and then into there will become data area variable, and then it will end here through the end exec. And map define the name of the map which was defined in the corresponding DFH MDI macro, and map set define the name of the map set which was defined in the corresponding DFH MSD macro. If nothing else is specified, the into option is assumed and BMS automatically find the symbolic map area to place the data from the terminal. This command, when executed, will place all the modified data item in the symbolic work area. There are common exceptional condition also, like map fail. This occurs if the data to be mapped has the length of 0. If the user press the enter without typing data, if no offset is specified in the DFH MDF macro. If map is received by pressing clear or any of the PA key, means function key, and data validity checking. After the completion of the receive map command, the data from the terminal are placed in the field of the symbolic map. However, you cannot assume that all data in this symbolic map are valid, since BMS has nothing to do with the quality of the data contents in the field which were entered by the terminal users. Therefore, you must validate the data in each field before you use it. One of the online system's advantage is its capability of real-time data validation and feedback to the user, because user can do the data entry instantly. Therefore, you should perform data validity checking as thoroughly as possible right after the receive map command. And what is the procedure to check the effective data validity after the completion of receive map command? First is perform the data validity checking in detail as soon as the program receive data from the terminal. Check the field name plus L. If it is 0, the user has entered no data. Therefore, take the default action or consider an error if it is the required field. And if it is a positive value, some data of length has been entered, therefore validate the field data in the field name plus I. Alternatively, check directly with field name plus I. If if it is low value or space, means no data has been entered or space key has been pressed. Therefore, take the default action or consider an error if it is the required field. If it is not low value or space, some data has been entered, therefore validate the field data in the field name plus I. Note that CICS considers space as data. Therefore, space may be a valid data depending on the application specification. If an error is detected, if an error is detected, prepare an error message. For this, each map should have the error message field. Do not stop validity checking at the first error detection. Go to the next field for another validation. Means do not stop the validation at the first error detection. Go to the next field for another validation. Repeat this until all data fields have been verified. At the completion of data validation, if there are errors, send error message to the terminal for the user to correct them and re-enter the data. And next command is send map command, which is formatted data transfer command. Okay, send map command is used to send a map to a terminal. Before issuing this command, the application program must prepare the data in this symbolic map of the map to be sent, which has the following three fields, each field defined by the DFH MDF macro. First field is field name plus L, the length field to which the application program doesn't have to prepare the data except for the dynamic cursor positioning. And field name plus A, it is attribute character field to which the application program doesn't have to prepare the data. Okay, doesn't need to prepare data except for the dynamic attribute character assignment. In this, the actual output data field to which the application must place the data. So it is related to the data, this field. And this is related to length field, and this is attribute field. And there is format of send command. First is exec cics send, then there is map, then map name, map set, then map set name, then from data area cursor, then you can data value. And next is erase up, free kb, free keyboard, alarm, fr set, data only or map only, then you can end the exec. And there are each term are defined like this. Map, first is map. Define the name of the map defined in the corresponding DFH MDI macro. Map set, define the name of the map set defined in the DFH MSD macro. And from, even if not specified, this option is assumed and VMS automatically find the symbolic map area to take the data to the terminal. Cursor, make the application program able to position the cursor dynamically on any part of the screen. Erase, if this is specified, the current screen will be erased before the map specified appears on the screen. If this is not specified, the map specified will be overwritten onto the current screen. Therefore, double image screen might appear, which may be useful for sending the error message into the current screen, because the current screen will be kept as it is available. And erase up, to erase all unprotected field. The protected field or attribute field remain as they are in the current screen. And free kb, it is used to free the keyboard. It is free kb, free kb. And next is alarm to make an alarm sound. And fr set to reset the mdt modified data tag to 0, not modify, means your field are not modified. For that mdt will be 0. And data only the application program data in the symbolic map is to be sent to the terminal. In map only the default data from the physical map is to be sent to the terminal. If the above two options are not given, data from both the map is sent to the terminal. Example of send command is there, there is working storage section, then map a copybook, and then procedure division, then exec CICS handle condition. Handle condition is used to check if there is any error come or not, like INV mmap MP SG big map. So it is paragraph name, so it will go to the error processing if any error come. And CICS send, this is our command which we are reading. Send map A, and map set map A as map set name, and then from map A I. And receive command unformatted data function. This command is used to receive an unformatted message from the terminal. In this data transfer, maps are not involved. Format of receive command is exec CICS receive into data area and length this. Okay. And the example of CICS is receive command is there. Identification division, then working storage section, the message length is S904 comp, and input message trans ID filler message, and procedure division move 10 to the message length. And then there will be handle condition to check the error of the for the length, and exec CICS receive into input message, and length is this. And if any error come, this will go to the this paragraph. And send text command unformatted data transfer function. This command is used to send unformatted message data without any map. This message will always get display at row 1 column 1 position on the screen. Format of send text command. Exec CICS send text from data area length data value range, then and example of send text command is this. Identification division working storage section, then output message, and like this is our variable name of 30 byte, and we are sending to the terminal. And the exec CICS send text from W message and length erase and free KB, so it will send data to the terminal. Thank you guys, that's all from my side. Please hit the like button and subscribe the channel and share as much as possible.